Hi guys, I'm gonna be doing another round of empties today. It's my trash night and I have to get rid of these. I have quite a few products, so without any faff, I'm gonna get started. Okay, I'm gonna go in a random order. First off, I'm gonna start with this one. This is the Okay, the light probably is not placed very well. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the Veilment Bath and Soul body cleanser. Now this was a Marshall's find. I believe this is a Korean brand, and this had a very good scent. This was $6.99. I think that this brand does. I've seen it on Amazon, and it looks like their body washes run about $15 to $16. This one I really enjoyed. So if you're close to a Marshalls or TJ Maxx, I know they have two variants. They have this one, which is the stress relief variant. This is the rosemary scent, and I loved the scent of this one. It was a really fantastic. Having said that, I mean, I never buy the same body wash again. So this was fine while it lasted, but if you are in the store and you like good rosemary scent, you should probably get it because this was fantastic. Amazing product. Then I'm gonna go with this one. This is the Garnier Micellar, the charcoal jelly water. I did not like this one at all. This stripped my skin. It stung my eyes. I ended up using it most of the times to clean my brushes with it. I had this for about, I want to say, nearly a year because I just cleaned my brushes with it. I just never liked using it on my face. Then I have another micellar water, which is again not a favorite. This is the Bioderma Sebium. This is the mattifying one. I know everybody seems to love it on the internet. I had the same thoughts. I picked this up again at Marshalls. This was marked down. I'm glad I didn't pay full price for it because I didn't like it. Again, it stung my eyes. This did have that, like, if I removed my makeup with this and I did use my face wash after it did leave my skin very stripped. So again, wasn't something that I liked. I did try using this as a dry shampoo. I'm not sure if that works for me, but if you've tried that hack, let me know. I still have some of it left in a spray bottle that I do like using sometimes. That I just use it when I'm on the go or something, and just if I don't have to wash my face right after. Yeah, but I don't know, I didn't like it, and I know everybody loves Bioderma, but I've seen the other variant being talked about a lot more than this one. So yeah, this definitely was not something I liked or will repurchase or recommend, actually. Then I have another this is everything's in this wash range, so I'll finish that. This is the eye wash. I know everybody feels so surprised, like is so surprised when I tell them I wash my eyes. Yeah, it's something I do very often, especially when I wear eye makeup. I always wash my eyes at night. One, it feels very good. You should try it. And then this is the one I get from Walmart, or you can get from any store. I have repurchased another one of these, but I just bought the Walgreens brand. Okay, I have another body wash. This is the CeraVe Salicylic body wash. I really like this one, especially on shave days. I think this is really good to use before a shave or once a week, to just get rid of dead skin. Salicylic acid is an amazing ingredient. It's antimicrobial, it exfoliates, it's really good. This one, obviously, you have to go in with a moisturizer if you have very dry skin. That is with any salicylic acid product, but I love using this right before my shave, and then I go in with my shave oil, and yeah, it just, like, your skin feels really smooth. Do I have any other washes? I actually don't. Then I have another, this is a very old Colgate Swish mouthwash. This one does have alcohol. I don't do well with these, but this was okay. Like, you know, it all these alcohol ones, like as you can see, I got it off clearance at Target, and I don't know, all the alcohol ones I just don't get along with. So this one was just, it was okay. I somehow used it up, but do I recommend? No. Then, okay, I think I'm done with, okay, probably the last product in like a, this is the Evian facial spray. Okay, I am unpopular opinion. I feel like the whole set of Empties is unpopular opinion, but I actually really enjoy this. I do think it makes a difference. I love using it right after my shower or like end of a hot day or something like that. I do think it makes a difference and products go on better after you use this. I always get it at Marshall's because on clearance or when it has the red sticker. Um and yeah, I mean, I don't essentially go looking for it. If I see it, I buy it, but I do think it makes a difference. But it is a little bit of an, like, you know, you don't need it, but you have it, then it's kind of nice, especially in the heat. I know a lot of people in Europe like will use it on a very hot day to just refresh. I do think it does have its place, but on a daily basis, is it something you need? Maybe not. But I will say, if you have very hard water in your taps, then I do recommend, you know, after you wash your face and everything, I do recommend going in with this uh on your face, and you know, it kind of does help with the dryness. Even for the hair, sometimes if I have to kind of just spray my hair with some water, I just use this. And this has a very fine mist. I don't know if I can show you because I don't think anything will come out. Let me show you. See how fine that is? This is a very fine mist. So this was really nice. And I do have another bottle actually, and I do enjoy it. So yeah. Okay. Now, okay, this is the last, like, you know, water washy things. This is Good Vibes. This is a set of flushable wipes. I have these everywhere. I know flushable doesn't mean that I have them only in my, you know, bathroom or like toilet. I have them in a couple of places. Again, this was a pack of 150 for $4.99, and I love these. These are very soft, very gentle, really nice to use. These are not makeup removing ones, so don't use them to remove your makeup, but for general like other wiping purposes, travel and stuff like that, yes. I think these are pretty nice. I know like wipes are not good for the environment, but I do think they have a time and place. I do like everything used with a conscience and responsibly, I think has its place. So if you're in a pinch, you don't have access to water, I do give preference to hygiene above, you know, the other stuff. So yes, I do have these and I do use them when I'm in a pinch. Okay, so now I have okay, I'm gonna talk about the hair in the end. I'm gonna talk about, okay, this is probably one of my most favorite things from the video. This is the Some By Me Retinol Intense. The YesStyle sale is still going on, I believe. This I really liked. This I think it made a visible difference to my skin every night when I used it. Like if I talk to my parents on the phone or something like that, like my mother would always say, what have you done? Like, you're glowing. This makes a difference. And I would not say this is a beginner friendly retinol, though some people say it is. And I am by no means new to retinol because this is something that is pretty strong in a way that this is, first of all, it is retinol. So it says retinol intense. Definitely not something that if you've never used a retinol, okay, go in straight with it. No, I do think you can go in with something milder. I have been on oral Accutane like twice in my life, and I do use retinol, and still like when there were days that this I kind of skipped a moisturizer or was too tired and didn't put a moisturizer and went in with it, it stung. Like, it is not very forgiving. I'm not going to deny that. Having said that, I think it's a wonderful product. I think if you want to try, I would say just a step above a beginner retinol, I think you should go for it. This is a wonderful, wonderful product. Okay, another K Beauty product that I loved is this Round Lab 1025 Doctor Toner. Oh my god, this literally is the most weightless toner that you could use if you have normal to slightly oily skin. You like weightless products, you like a toner that should feel like nothing, literally feels like water, and it seamless. You can use it with your hands, you can use it on a cotton pad. Definitely recommend. I did not repurchase it because, see, with all K Beauty products, you have to kind of, it's not very readily available. I'm not going to place an order for one product because there's shipping involved and things like that. So I haven't repurchased it, but when I do place a K Beauty order and if I do need a toner, I will definitely think about getting this. Again, the beauty industry is so evolving. They just keep, like, brands just keep becoming better with every product sometimes, and it's just, this range, the 1025, this range is really nice. I will say though, the cleansing oil from this range is probably one of the worst I have ever tried. So I don't recommend the cleansing oil in this range, but I definitely do recommend the toner. Last is one makeup. It's not an empty, it's more like a did not finish. This is again a fail product for me, and I know, again, this is another product that gets such a lot of love on the internet, but no, for me this was a no. This either looked too heavy, did not work in underpainting, this moved, it became patchy, it was not, I don't know, I just didn't like it at all. This, I had it in the shade Rose You Slay, and I really tried a lot with it. As you can see, I'm going to show you. The whole inside part is like filthy. So I gave it my shot. See, as you can see, this has become loose. Like, it kind of, I had to keep tightening it. The product started coming out, and I'm not trashing the packaging. Like, look, like, all kudos to elf for making things affordable. I'm not denying that, but for some reason, elf, I don't know, I've actually not had a lot of success with elf products. This is probably the second product from elf that has been a fail. There was another blush that I ended up giving, no, I don't know what I ended up doing with it. It's supposed to be the Rare Beauty dupe, the Dusty Rose, or something like that. I did not like that blush at all. Again, for some reason, the elf blushes, more than anything, are very patchy on me. And I mean, there are a couple more products from elf that I have tried, and so far I've not been impressed with anything. For some reason, like, yeah, I don't know. I just, because the other problem with this is it's very hard to get testers on any of these products. I don't know if Ulta has them, but like, if you buy it at Walmart or something, if, unless it's a product you have tried before, it's fine. But, and I'm not near an Ulta, so the other problem that happens is that I just feel like you can't try the product, and it's so hard to just go ahead and buy it, and then if it doesn't work for you, I feel really bad in returning because I know most of it just gets trashed. So I just feel bad. So I have actually steered away from buying a lot of elf unless and until either it's something that I have tried before, or I can get a tester on, or like I see it on somebody I know or something like that. So yeah, this Dusty Rose, both those blushes did not work out for me, and I don't know. I know this video is probably like all unpopular opinions, but it didn't work for me. It did not. And I have tried another popular product from this brand that actually I do not like, which I'll talk about in another video. So yeah, this is that. I know my focus is a little off today, but yeah, this is the blush This is the Glow Halo Glow Beauty Wand. This is in the shade Rose You Slay. And then I'm going to talk about some hair products. So I'm going to start with the least complicated one, and this is the Chlorane, the Nettle Oil Control Dry Shampoo. I loved this. Probably one of the best one of the best dry shampoos I've ever tried. I've tried a few and I've never liked any. This one I do like. I put it in my hair. I just let it sit 5-10 minutes. Just then, just zhuzh my hair and then brush it out. Use a hair dryer. Yes, it works very, very well. For some reason, I'm going to be honest here, I've never tried like sleeping with a dry shampoo because I just don't like the feeling of my hair having something in it and sleeping. Like, I can never sleep with a hair mask on, or like if I have to oil my hair, it has to be something that has to have no scent. So I just don't like, because all these dry shampoos do have some scent or the other. So I've never gone to bed with it. But in the morning when I use it, like I just get up and I put it the first thing and I just let it sit for a good 20-30 minutes and then just zhuzh my hair up, use a hair dryer. This was really good. I do recommend. I have another variant from this right now that I'm trying and I really like it. Having said that, it is not something that I've ever used like 2 consecutive days. I don't know if it'll sit or like give that crunchy feeling or like do that build up. I just normally never use a dry shampoo like 2 days consecutively. I have to find time to like wash my hair like with water and regular shampoo. So if I probably could not give you a thought on if you had to use it continuously how it would do. So, but having said that, I really, really like this one. This is, by the way, a French brand. I think you can get it at Ulta. Also, at this point, I have to tell you, I did buy one from Amazon and I had to end up returning it because the product actually came half empty. So I would suggest getting it from Ulta, or do your research if you're trying to buy from Amazon. And then the final 2 products that I have in this set of empties, this is a long empties, is the Kerastase and Indivile. Both of these are scalp. No, this one is the Chumpy oil and this one is the scalp serum. Now, I'm going to start with this one, okay? Now, Kerastase is known for their serums. I have seen Tarini Peshwarya, Jovita George just raving about this. I have thoughts on this one, and I will tell you why I am not going to repurchase this. First of all, this is $60 and they recommend using 3 to 4 of this pipette of these in your hair, depending on your length. Okay, so I am kind of going through one of the worst hair fall phases of my life. I'm losing hair like anything. It has kind of come under control, but still I am losing more than anybody would lose. Oh, there's a hair talking about hair. So this one, I'll be honest with you, and take a shot for every time I say I'll be honest with you. Not a shot, like just drink some water maybe. So this one, first of all, it's so hard to say that if it does something, because when anybody is going through hair fall, I don't think anybody just sits and waits for a serum to work. I think people start doing their, home remedies and taking more vitamins, supplements, and things like that. Having said that, do I think that I can tell you if it worked or not? I cannot tell you. What I can tell you is this was so hard to use. Okay, I have another one which I've really like at the end of. This, you cannot use it straight up on your scalp. If you have oily scalp, this is literally slick down. I mean, I had to use it crown down in my hair every day, because if by chance also like it was visible on like the front part of my scalp, slick down, my hair would look so greasy. And if you see the texture of this one. It's so watery. You're like, oh my god, what's making it greasy? But no, it feels like your hair, like you're destined to have a bad hair day. Like your hair look like they're slicked with oil. It's not a good look at all. Again, with this much product, can you see a difference? I don't think so, because on everyday use, if you use three pipettes use of this one, this will not last you even a month, and I think it's very expensive. So I don't know, like I did not find it the easiest to use. I don't know if it made much of a difference. I really can't say, because the amount of hair fall I was having, I did start a vitamin supplement, so I did kind of, it did start coming down. Was this responsible for it? Do not know. Did I notice anything groundbreaking with this product? No. It does have a very nice scent, definitely. But you have to use it crown down if you have normal to oily hair, and I think it's expensive. I do think it's expensive, and will I repurchase? No. So again, another unpopular opinion. I'm probably gonna get, get some mean comments, but hey, like, I'm just here for all the honesty. My whatever videos I post, I do this just to kind of create an awareness. I have no subscribers. I don't fear any brand, and I'm gonna give you the bare naked truth. And the final product in this very long video is going to be this Individual Chumpy Hair Oil. This I did like. This was good while it lasted. I thought, yes, the hair do feel soft. I do feel they feel nourished. The scent for me on this one, it's kind of not my favorite. Actually, this is not that problem. I don't like the smell of jasmine, and I know Shweta Vijayanayar said that this doesn't overwhelm her, but my tolerance with that scent is kind of lower. So it like, I won't say it bothers me, but yeah, like it is something I could pass. Otherwise, I really liked it. I loved using it pre-shampoo. Yes, I do think it makes the hair softer. I do think it's a very nice hair oil. Having said that, if you are in the US, it is expensive, number one. Second, my whole idea behind it was that I wanted to try an Indian hair. Like, I love the whole aesthetic and the, ethos behind the brand. I think full kudos to Deepa. I think she's done a fabulous job. It's just that when you order it in the US, it is not made in India, which obviously it makes sense. It's not like, no hate to the brand. Plus, it is expensive. I think it retails at about $30, and yeah, it's probably something that I will reserve repurchasing in the winter, because I normally am not a hair oil person in the summer to begin with. But yes, if and I have two other products from this brand that I am using, so this I'll probably reserve putting another order for in the winter. But yes, I did like it, and I do recommend it actually. So yeah, that was that. And let me know what all you finished, and if you have any unpopular opinions about products. So yeah, bye.